Thank you so much, guys. Well, we all know that fruits and vegetables are so necessary for optimum or optimal nutrition. Well, what if you have a fussy eater in the house and you need to find creative ways of helping them stay healthy? Amy Hopkins is in the house to give us some of those ideas and hopefully enlighten us as to how to do that. Amy, how are you?
Good, thanks, and you?
Very good, thank you. Listen, what does one need to do to gain optimum nutrition?
So I think one of the most important things is to eat the rainbow. It's a very simple concept, and it's a way to just kind of get all different nutrients into your diet, because all the different colors signify different nutrients in the foods.
Okay.
And this is a great approach when you're dealing with, for example, a young person, because you can do the whole like, we've got to follow the rainbow colors and explain that, you know, everything's got a different benefit. And I think one of the biggest problems is that a lot of adults, I mean, if we're talking about a fussy child in the house, for example, is that they approach vegetables as a way to hide the nutrients so that the kids are like, they don't know that this is what they're eating, almost disguise them.
Yeah.
So for example, an easy way to get kids to eat like carrots and baby marrows in one is to put them into a carrot cake, which is delicious and amazing. But my thinking is that we should encourage them to enjoy veggies for what they are in their real form, because then they not only increase their knowledge about what they're actually putting in their bodies, but also you can kind of make a lot of fun things with it. So one of the things that you can do with everything here, carrots, beautiful kind of purple cabbage, some avocado, and baby marrows, is you can slice them all up, wrap them up in a little, either like a wheat wrap or a rice paper roll wrap, and make a really yummy peanut sauce. And a lot of kids love peanut butter, for example. And that's a great way to get them to kind of have all these cute little veggies in a little wrap, and it's easy for them to take and put in a lunchbox and stuff like that. So that's one really simple way to get them to kind of look at that. You can also make beautiful stir fries, really kind of fresh flavors. I mean,
I love that you say that, because I know that children, and I know when I was a child, I hated vegetables. Like, I wish that maybe somebody had created a creative way for me to eat that without maybe just covering up with a heavy mushroom sauce or cheese sauce, which is not healthy in itself.
And I think also when I was growing up, I don't know if it was the same for you, but I had so many frozen veggies.
I know.
And like, well, that's great. You can have such divine fresh produce, and it's really affordable. And that's the other thing about buying kind of veggies. If you're a family buying in bulk and just kind of carefully doing your shopping list, you can get such amazing produce for a really kind of affordable amount. And it's just about really kind of speaking about fruit and veg and educating your kids about what's great, and presenting them in ways that are with positive psychology, so they kind of feel like they want to be part of this, they want to get into the salad. And
even maybe also growing your own vegetables,
and totally growing your own
home,
definitely. I mean, I don't have a garden, I've got a balcony garden, so I grow chilies and herbs.
That's nice.
But there are different ways to grow a lot of your own stuff, and if you do have kids, get in the garden with them and kind of watch the growth process. It's fascinating and amazing to work with. So I think it creates this deeper appreciation for what you're putting into your bodies. And that's the other thing, is to be super mindful about what we're putting in, because I feel like so often we go day to day with just kind of, are you busy, you're on the run, you're doing this, and you kind of put something in your mouth and you don't go, what have I just put in my body?
Exactly,
And you need to stop and slow down and go, this is good for me. I'm treating myself well by eating this.
Exactly. I love what you said. Explain to them why it's good for them. It's not a punishment. It actually is going to benefit them in the long run. Oh, thank you so much, Amy, for talking us through this beautiful nutritiousness of the vegetables that we have in front of us here. But we are going to be talking about different nutritional things, because our medical expert is in the house. Over to Dr. Darren Green and Kat.